For my first pick of New York Fashion Week, this one is especially monumental as it's the first in-person show I've attended since COVID brought Fashion Week as we knew it to a complete halt. Though outdoors and fully vaccinated, it felt exciting and nostalgic to be back at a fashion show. Starting off strong was none other than Peter Do, who held his very first runway show since starting his namesake brand in 2018. I've had the pleasure of knowing Peter for quite a few years now and have witnessed many of his accomplishments, from winning the LVMH Graduate Prize in 2014 to being one of the finalists for the LVMH Prize in 2020, and again when he was shortlisted for the CFDA Emerging Designer Award. For Peter's Spring-Summer 22 collection, each of his 46 looks were tied together with the threads of his past and his youth, his journeys along the way, and the home and life he has built here in New York City. Born into an immigrant family from Vietnam, Peter grew up in a home that shared equally important values of hard work and quality time with loved ones. His father did construction and his mom was a nail technician. In a letter that he shared with the guests of his show, he told the story of one of his favorite pastimes with his father, making a traditional noodle dish which he cherished, even though it's a dish that takes a lot of hard work, ample patience, and years of trial and error if you really want to perfect it. This hobby served as a beautiful metaphor for the process Peter went through in designing and producing his collection. Peter's vision for design became noticeably lighter, using breathable silks and linens inspired by old photos of his parents, and even featured traditional Vietnamese tailoring with a modern-day New York twist, pairing dresses over trousers. Embroidered flowers embellished many of the tops and jackets. If the goal was here to invite viewers into the corner of Peter's beautiful and inspiring world, I'd say he passed with flying colors, and it was a joy to catch a glimpse. We all welcome this young, very talented designer to the runways of fashion. I'm Julie Gilhart, and this is Julie's Picks.